I think it's fair to say we're all aware of the fact that eBay has a monopoly, I don't want to tear it, but on for people like us to be able to sell things. They also have some policies that I really have troubles with. For example, this is a brand new, never been opened, Broadway Limited, Paragon 3, Rolling Thunder, Southern Pacific cab forward. Sent it to the customer. The next thing I know, he wants to send it back, claims that it fell off the track and one of the rods came off, claimed it didn't work, blah blah blah. So no conversations from eBay for me to try and say, well, hey, listen, it's really good. But I've had like 3 of these things come back. I had one go to France, not one of these, but another type of locomotive. The guy gutted it, told eBay that it didn't have any of the decoders, didn't have any speakers, didn't have anything in it. I open it up and I find he'd actually gutted the thing. So I had to pay for the shipping to and from, plus take this thing back. So anyway, so this box here contains a Lionel gas turbine. And it has a bearing problem. It's on a video. The customer knows that. His comment to me was, and it's all recorded for eBay to look at, was that, yeah, okay, I have a 3D printer. I can go ahead and make new bearings for it. I said, look, I've already bought the bearings from Northwest. I'll send them along with you, no charge. So that's like another 30 bucks worth of free stuff on top of the locomotive. So now I'm opening this box up. It's been returned to me. And what I'm going to do is I want to see, one, what kind of condition it's in. I hate to think I can't trust people, but I'm really getting to that point. And I think in today's society, I have every reason to. It's really gotten nasty. And he did a very good job of repacking it to get it back to me safely. I'm going to leave the box on top of this thing here so I can put it on top, and I'll open it where you can see it. First thing I'm worried about is, are the bearings with it, or did he keep the bearings? So take this cover off. All the paperwork's here. The bearings are here. That's good. The locomotive is not wrapped like it was. It doesn't look like it's been broken. But what I'm going to do now, he says it doesn't operate, doesn't work at all. So what I want to do is get it out carefully. And I'm going to put it on the test track carefully. This is a pain to put on the track because it has so many wheels. But we'll see what we can do here to get this thing on. Here. I had a severe neck injury and I can't hardly use my hands anymore. So I'm not in the process of rebuilding any more of these locomotives because I just can't do it. But I may have to take this one apart and do something with it. Okay, it's going to be a pain. I can see that already. But let's see what we can do here. Get it on the rollers like it belongs. Try not to short it out. Pain in the butt sometimes. I soft sparks. I'm shortening it out. I need to find something that's not metal. Okie dokie. So let's do plastic straw. Went too far. Wheel turned. That takes care of that. Get this one back. Try and get under the wheels. This under the wheels and get this back one under some wheels. I'm not putting the tender on because the tender doesn't really do anything anyway. So, okay, I think they're all on. DDD. So we'll bring out the, turn this on. Hit start. Horn works, bell works. Let's see if it works. Speed step 1. It works. I think you can hear it. Okay, speed step 1, 2. Okay, it's moving. I'm going to lay this down. Get up, take the camera off. You see your ostomy bag, I apologize. But being a Vietnam veteran, I ended up with bladder cancer. So leaving the camera running. Forgive the wobbling around here for a second. If I can find the, loosen it up. There we go. Okay. Now if I can hobble back over here. Show you my disorder. Put things back a little bit, get this thing where I can see it. You can see the wheels turning. You can see that sucker's moved off again. We'll kind of see if we can finesse it back in place. Okay, so I don't know why people, when they know what they're getting, get it, and then I don't know if they decide it was too much work or what, but hey, just be honest with me. Just tell me you don't want the damn thing. And tell eBay you're willing to pay for the return. Don't put it on the seller. And eBay, how about some fair treatment for sellers? I'm going to turn the sound back on. Might as well enjoy this thing. We'll start up the diesel engine. Let's start up the gas turbine. And the squeal. Okay, I don't know what to say. It works. I'm going to hit stop. Headlight works. And that's the end of my marker lights. What I learned a long time ago on these things, though, on some of these decoders, especially the early ones I installed, if I unplug it and plug it back in again and turn on those marker lights first, then they work, and I leave that in the instructions on it. Later ones didn't seem to have that problem, but the earlier decoders, even with the squeal they seem to work okay. Anyway, sellers beware. And eBay, again, thanks a lot. It's just my money. Don't worry about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, please. I'm doing a lot of woodworking now. My fingers are so bad I can't really work on these little guys anymore. I will probably open this up and look at it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So what the heck.
Okay, it's back in his box, wrapped up correctly, put in correctly. He had the tender upside down. I don't know. It must have been just too technical. I just don't know. Anyway, we'll put the pad back on it. It comes with the breakdowns, and this has the original package, the colored pictures and things of it. Pretty nice package. So I don't know if I'll relist it or not. I'm just about ready to get out of the business with eBay. I just can't afford it. They take their 12.5%, then they even want to charge you 12.5% on your postage and shipping. I don't know. I just wish there was another place to sell stuff on. I've looked at some other ones, but they're just too damn complex and it's too hard to find something. So eBay's good as far as the system, but the way they do business I don't like. Again, thanks for watching.